Hello friends, welcome back again to my channel. Please, if you're not subscribed before, please subscribe, share my videos and give my video a thumbs up. In this video I'm going to show you a quick video on how to manipulate your dart on your blouse. So I have two pattern paper which I'll be using, so I'll be starting with this one first. Here is my armhole, and you know armhole have a midpoint. You divide it by 2. The length of here, you divide by 2, you get your midpoint, which I bring it out here. And your breast span, so what I'll be using for this tutorial today is a breast span of 6 inches. Divide by 2, you get 3, but don't forget to add your ease of movement, which is half an inch. We'll make it 3.5, but I won't be adding half an inch to this one. I'll just make it 3 inches. So on my bust point I'll put 3 inches. Then on my waistline here I'll put 3 inches as well. 3 inches, 3 inches. So at the midpoint of my armhole I'll measure out 1 inch downwards. 1 inch, which I already measure out. Then at that 1 inch I'll take half an inch on both sides of the 1 inch, half an inch and half an inch. Then I will now connect the midpoint of that line straight down to meet my bust point, straight down to meet my waist point. So I've already drawn out the line. So at this point I've taken half an inch on both sides, and from my bust point you bring it up by 1 inch, which I already marked. You from here 1 inch. So I'm going to connect the half an inch I took on both sides here like this. I'll connect it down to meet this point. I'll connect here as well down to meet this point. So I connect it from this place, the half an inch straight down there, and the other part as well. Just angle your ruler and connect it down to meet that spot. So from this spot here you extend it by 1 inch upwards, which I'm going to do now. If you have a ruler, you can just also use your hand as well. So I'm going to extend this part here from there with 1 inch. Extend it up by 1 inch. And the 1 inch you took from here as well, you have to add it to your armhole at this point. So you extend, I'm going to extend the line from the point that is, you add it up to this place. Then I'm going to collect the lines, and that will be my new armhole. Just from there, use your ruler like this and connect it. So you see, that is a U armhole. So the next thing, we're going to go to the waist. So on both waists I'm going to take half an inch on the waist side like this, half an inch on both sides, then half an inch on both sides. Then I'm going to connect it up as well. So yeah, you take half an inch. So at the up here, from the bust point you bring it down by 1 inch like this. Then it depends on your choice. You can take 1 inch from the waistline on both sides, or half an inch. It depends on how you want it, your choice, your design, on how you want to draft your pattern. So but please always bring it down under the bust line by 1 inch. So I'll connect my ruler. Now I'll be using half an inch for this tutorial. So I'll connect it now to meet the 1 inch I took up there, like so. So on the other side I'll do it like this as well. So you know, our this side has, if you notice, this side have a sharp edge, so you can use your curve ruler to just make it curvy. You know what I mean? Just connect the curve from there. See, just make it curvy. So let's try with this one. Go up a bit, just make it curvy, that you have that pointy curvy shape. So that's it. Okay, if your bust is big, if your bust is like 44, 46, you can bring it up here by 2 inches instead of 1 inch. Bring it up here by 2 inches, then bring it here from the bust point down by 2 inches, so it will be able to accommodate your breasts, you know, if you have a big bust like me or like other people. So, and don't forget to extend your 1 inch on this place, so your armhole won't be tight, so it will look equal when you are adding it to your fabric. So friends, that's it for this one. So the next one, we'll go to the bustier method.